Yo, what is going on, guys? DNA here, and I am back with another video, and today we're playing Fortnite, which is kind of new. We don't really play Fortnite on this channel that often, but I feel like we probably will, because I really like Fortnite, and I've really been getting into it in, like, the competitive scene. I love it. So, today we're actually competing in the Bughas Cup. I don't know if you guys competed in it or saw it, but every pro player hosts their own little tournament. Well, Bughas tournament was the other day, and I played in it, and I started pretty late, like an hour, 2 hours, and 2.5 hours, or like an hour and a half, something like that, to get 12 games in. I only got 8, and the last 4 were pretty bad. So this is the highlights of the first 4 games that were pretty good. I will say though, I didn't have my mic turned on, so it's literally just muted the whole time. So it's just going to be music and highlights. It's going to be a shorter video, so don't want to keep the intro too long, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Please leave a like. Comment down below how your day is going. Follow, subscribe, I don't really know. Make sure to check out my Twitch channel. It'll be linked in the description. I stream every other day starting Monday, so I'll start Tuesday, every other day from Tuesday. Just keep that in mind. Put it on your calendar, 3 p.m. every other day. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright guys, so to start off, I'm just gonna let you know, I'm gonna be explaining how my thought process and everything. So here I just landed at the house on the outside of Salty Springs. I was like, whoa, gold tack, never had that before. So my mindset is, this is a pro player tournament, right? I have to go for kills or placement, but kills are very, very important as well. Anytime you ever get in a tournament, remember, placement is everything. But if you can snag a few kills, go for it. I have the sound visualer on because I have ADHD and it makes me concentrate better. So I see that this guy is walking around and then he starts healing. So I think it's a perfect time to push. Thankfully, he wasn't very good, or I caught him off guard, because whenever I pushed him, he actually started to freak out, and he ran up. I got that early shot on him, as you guys saw, and was able to just finish him off really quickly. And I just went for a random snipe here. So the next thing that happens, I'm pushing the rest of the guys on the map, in Salty. Sorry for the stutters, it's just all one take, by the way. So yeah, I'm pushing the guy in Salty, and I noticed that there's a guy up there, or I remember that there was a guy up there, and I knew he was low because I saw him get lasered. He had no time to heal, so we just went ahead and took him out. A little misfortune here, I actually don't realize it until the guy jumps right there, and you can see that I didn't realize he was there, and nothing showed up that he was there. But I just he just showed up, miraculously showed up into my screen and started shooting at me, caught me off guard by so much. And I'm just trying to go for the fight. I know I have no time to run away. He's literally watching me. And then this happens. I go to take a wall shot on him, and I literally cannot unedit the wall. It messes me up so much, and I have no idea why, but it's whatever, we move. This kill was me noticing a guy running down the hill, just started spraying him. I hit most of the shots, and I was like, whoa, okay, whatever. Guess I've never done that before, so might as well just go ahead and push him. I also want to apologize right quick for the audio quality. Something's wrong with my mic. Don't know what it is, but we move. I got that kill, lucky kill on the guy, and then I run around for a little bit, cut it out. So I noticed this other guy's coming from the exact same spot. So I try to tag him just to see if I can get some shield knocked off, and I notice he has no shield at all. So I'm like, perfect time to push. I have shield, and while I'm pushing him, as you guys can see, another random dude shows up. Tag him. He also has no shield. I'm the only one with shield here, so best thing I can do is fight. There's 2 people super low. They have no time to heal. But what I don't realize is I'm on really, really low ammo. As you can see, I have 13 shots left. I had 13 shots in my AR, and I have 10 left in the burst. I get a lucky kill on that guy, get that extra little bit of shield, and the guy starts moving. I'm a little afraid. I only have 6 bullets max, and I waste them all trying to knock this kid down. Don't even do it. So I have to run, try to knock him down as fast as possible. Thankfully, I landed on top of the wall, so it was a little easier. But I still have no ammo. Thankfully, there was a gun from the guy I just killed, but I got grenaded and lost most of my health. I was panicking, and surprisingly though, I didn't die. I random flick got the luckiest kill of my life. Should have died, but that's alright. So I move around the map trying to find the best way to go, what to do next, and Then I stumble across this random dude just walking through the field, and I'm like, whatever, alright, I'll fight him. Hit him really, really low, and he starts panicking, panic building. Might as well just start fighting him. Pulled out my SMG by accident, actually, right there, and sprayed the kid down, and was like, alright, bet. Got the kill, we move. So, we come over to this little gas station. I forgot where it's at on the map, but it's a little gas station, and I'm inside trying to just meta up, get some heals and stuff. And then, like, the whole server pushes on top of this gas station and starts fighting. Plus, there's a loadout drop, or not a loadout, there's a care package right there, or supply drop, or whatever you want to call it. So everyone notices it and tries to go for it. I'm closest to it, but I'm not watching my back, and I notice that, and I start to panic a little bit. But I forget about it right after I start panicking and just start spraying the guy in front of me. I get some lucky hits on him, and as you can hear, there's someone with an SMG to my left or to my right. He starts spraying. I panic again and run away. Thankfully, I was able to get the care package and run away. I pocketed a pepper right there. I definitely should have like walled up right there, but I didn't. Frisky pepper play. I was able to get away without any damage being taken, so I'm thankful that was able to happen. But as soon as I get up this hill, I notice that the shots are still going, so I'm like, okay, there's got to be like 2 people over there, right? So as soon as I like turn around, I notice that the guy with the grappler shows up. Didn't even know he was there. So he starts trying to push up the hill, and then I jump right here and he notices me. He didn't even know I was there, or at least didn't know that I was standing there. And I could have died right here, but thankfully he was just bad player and thought that the SMG spray was going to save his life. I missed a few of my shots, could have had better shots, but I hit them and somehow lived. So I've got the grappler now. I have a green tack and a blue AR with a whole bunch of ammo, 2 peppers, and a med kit, and 1 launcher, 1 launch pad. So I think I'm pretty set. I gain a little bit of confidence back, and I start moving. I get shot out a little bit, but then I start panicking again because I start realizing that it's me in the middle of these 2 people that are probably really, really good at this game compared to me, who's not very good. So I start just panic building, like I always do. As you can see, I'm panic building. One thing I really need to work on is how I control my mat consumption, because sometimes it's just way too much. And it could have helped in times like that, because I was so, like, worried that I got grenade launched out of the map, or out of the zone, and took a lot of damage that I did not need to take. I could have just saved mats, calmed down, and built up around me, but no, he managed to hit me. Thankfully, though, I was able to get back in because I had the grappler. Biggest clutch ever, by the way. So, I noticed that one guy is over here. He's really lit. He has to heal. Other guy up top, he's probably pretty lit as well. He's got to heal at some point. So, because I'm pretty sure the other guy tagged him. So, we heal. We all 3 get max health again. And then I actually get hit by the zone again. But I was able to get the med kit off, so that was good. The zone didn't really impact me much. But then we all start moving with the zone, and this is when things get really like intense, because the guy's just sitting there, like they're all just sitting underneath at the bottom, except for one. Or I guess there's only 3, so one guy's sitting there. I managed to get a little bit of shot off on him, able to take him out, but since he died to zone, I wasn't able to get any of the loot. I had no mats practically, and I was already being pushed by this other guy. He got plenty of shots off on me, and I'm sure he had all the confidence in the world to just realize that this is the time for him to go for me. Hits me out of zone again. I take a little bit of damage. The grappler comes in clutch again, but he hits that lucky shot on me, and that's the first game, actually. 78, or that's the second game. 78 points in 2 games. That's insane. This game was a little... this game was hard. I mean, look at this. Pitiful. I'm missing all of my shots. I'm just like, I gotta get out of here. I'm at 65 health. I just landed. I'm either going to die, or I have to run and play this a lot smarter than what I am. So I run, and the kid rushes me. He's, thankfully, the default that he is starting to pay off, because he misses all of his shots, and I get the kill on him, because I'm pretty sure he got shot from behind, so his health was already pretty low. But then I get lasered by this kid in front of me. He starts following me, chasing me around the building, landed on top of me, and almost killed me. But thankfully, this charged shotgun, just randomly there, I'm on 7 health, and this charged shotgun sitting there. if that charge was not there, I would have died. But despite all of that, this happens. So if you don't realize what just happened, the wall would not edit, or the wall wouldn't go out of the edit, and I could not jump through the little hole. So I got pushed and I died. But we move. So I start. Yeah, second game or next game. I'm fighting. You know how it goes. We get to this point where it's the last 5. I get that lucky kill because the guy pushes me. He was already pretty low. He had to move. You know, the zone's coming. You gotta move. Thankfully, I was in his crosshair. Got that lucky kill on him, and that gave me a little bit of siphon health. Thankfully, and I was able to get the shotgun. And it saves me at some point. It saves me really soon. You'll see why. I start to hide, just trying to rethink my moves, see what I'm gonna do. And I notice a guy drops down, and I don't think much of it because I'm like, oh, whatever. He's probably full health. He's just trying to get low ground so that he can like start getting those builds. But I don't think much of it, so I just kind of go away. And then there's another guy above me, so I'm like, you know what? I have to get out of here. The zone's still moving. And I don't have enough mats. Like, I noticed my mats are pretty low. They're not super low, but I had to get out of here. And I was afraid that I was going to come into this with nothing. And then I noticed all of the builds were mine. So if those builds weren't mine, I probably would have lost here, because most of them were mine at least. And that wall, if I hadn't have edited, there was someone actually behind me. They were crouched and it wasn't showing up, or like I think they were crouched or it just wasn't showing up. But I heard some footsteps, or I heard something behind me, and thankfully I was able to just run past him. But he was underneath of me, and that flick was insane. Whenever I hit that, I was screaming internally. He never left, and he just like tried to chase from underneath, and I got him. But sadly, I ran out of mats from panic building, and the guy above me had taken so much health off of me. He had 168 health. I hit one shot, and here's me taking a bite last shot. So that was the game. The rest of the game is literally just me dying, so there's no really point of showing. But yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy. If you did, please leave a like I said in the beginning. Follow if you made it this far. Comment the number 1, I guess. I love you all. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs or the follows on Twitch. Thanks for the views. They're insane. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you guys in the next one.